My mother-in-law actually would love to say something to you all.
Oh my.
We were expecting to be done flipping the house within 4 months. What the? We don't have power. And now we're going on month 10.
There was a conversation that I had with Monique, but she said she looked like I'm a stud.
Monique thinks that she's a slave.
I'm afraid that ultimately I'm gonna end up alone. Can't be this strong forever. It will only wear you down.
What's happening now?
Oh, this is your
The baby back mac and cheese.
This is so good. You should try it.
Okay. So you went to the rainbow party.
I did. Yes,
I was sad to have missed it.
It was a really nice party overall. It was really, really sweet. Monique gave a speech and offered up the microphone to have anyone who wanted to share their miscarriage story. And then Ashley took the mic, and I immediately was like, oh, here we go. It was very like, you know, and I just...
Wait, okay. Okay.
No tears. But all this...
Was Michael crying?
I don't damn know. He was gone. I just don't buy it. I'm not purchasing the merchandise. So while I'm incredibly sympathetic to any woman who has dealt with a miscarriage, let us not forget her good old husband, Michael, did tell us that he wants to be out here, you know, putting his mouth on people's penises. However, I'm just gonna keep it to myself for now. I still think that there's some mutiny and some bullshit, but...
So you really don't think she's trying to get pregnant?
I think that, in general, Ashley is always on bullshit with her intentions to get pregnant.
I would encourage you to give her the benefit of the doubt and not squint your eyes.
Candiace, why are you in her business like that? Ashley getting pregnant is between Ashley and Michael's penis. And we've all seen Michael's penis. So actually it's between Ashley and everybody.
There was a conversation that I had with Monique. She just has some really funny things to say about Katie.
Are they funny? It's funny?
I guess Monique and Katie had first met 2 years ago or something.
At like a charity event.
Right, so Katie was like, you know, dressed to the nines and her evening gown stuff going on. And so Monique was kind of comparing that to how Katie looks now. But she said she looked like I'm a stud.
When I first met her, she was very primmed and proper, and now it's like she's turned into Ashley on steroids. Like, free spirit, like, I mean, really? I'ma start give us free.
Hold on. Hold on.
And you laughed? I don't think I laughed.
Like, she's very like...
Monique thinks that she's a slave. Oh, okay. Why? Because she had her hair wrapped up?
Yeah, we were all wrapped up.
So we all wrapped up.
Right.
We black women, that's what we do. We wrap our hair up. You were wrapped up.
I was.
She was braided up.
Yeah.
I was wigged up, but Katie's a slave. Yeah, that's not cool.
It was
That's
a little...
borderline asshole-ish. I should have just shut the up, like.
You didn't hear it from me.
Who else did I hear from? Jesus?
Bird.
You came from Jesus?
I did.
I heard it from Jesus.
Is this really salt? This is pink Himalayan salt. It's ground down so fine that you don't feel it, but you breathe it in. It helps you to release any resistance because of the negative ions. It's natural, it's from the earth. And so if you're feeling like there's a bunch of stuff going on in your life, you're going to easily let it go.
This is perfect for Karen and I because I had a miscarriage and Karen lost both of her parents, and so that feeling of loss and sadness, we put all of our differences aside because they were so minimal and menial.
She's done better than me. You take your fake marriage and ram it up your ass, okay? Your husband always crying when he's around you. You make him miserable.
So I'm gonna just sit next to you, dear. Usually I will touch one or several of the 7 major chakras.
So the diaphragm is the space that a lot of people like to shove a lot of energy. I'm feeling like you have a ton of stuff in your diaphragm. So
Well, I didn't go to the bathroom this morning.
This is a new Karen. Karen doesn't usually do poo talk, so we're
Well,
really making leaps and bounds.
Constipation is a major part of my
leaps and
grief. I'm
bounds.
just saying.
And I'm gonna touch your back too. You can't be this strong forever. It will only wear you down.
I don't think so. But okay.
This kind of, what you're doing is you're holding that to
That's
let go.
who I am, though.
Just be open, babe. Open to the process.
Ah. This is some bullshit. I'm just saying.
As being an intuitive, I'm also a psychic medium.
Oh, Lord.
So your dad is saying you got this, baby girl. I felt him come in, and I was holding him back. But he is right here.
Hey, if everybody can come out, we're going to talk to you a little bit about what this party is about. Many of you know we suffered a miscarriage, and I call that our angel baby. And next thing I know, I shared my story, and people kept saying, congratulations on your rainbow baby. The rainbow baby is born after the loss of a previous child. It means that something beautiful and full of light has appeared in the midst of darkness and clouds. So I thought that was beautiful. I thought that this would be the perfect way to celebrate new life, to acknowledge what has happened and not forget it, but to learn from it and move forward. And we just wanted to do something in honor of all of the angel babies out there. I know a lot of us women share the same story, and some of us don't choose to express and share it with others, but I encourage you to. There's healing in sharing. I really don't think I fully dealt with my miscarriage until I found out I was pregnant again. The fear and the loss just came back to me. I really had to sit back and just like leave it in God's hands. Thanks everybody again. And
Monique, I want to say something to y'all.
So my mother-in-law actually would love to say something to you all.
Praise the Lord, everybody. And I'm glad that I have an opportunity to say something at this time. I want to tell Monique that